Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. Hello. Okay. We are here because reality is negotiable. Have you ever noticed how often people use the word realistic, like as if it's a compliment? Be realistic, set realistic goals, have realistic expectations. No one ever said that with excitement. No one has ever walked into a room and said, I have a really realistic vision for my life. Because realism isn't inspiring, it's familiar, and familiar is safe. The funny thing is, history has a terrible track record of predicting what's realistic. Flying across the world in hours wasn't realistic. Carrying a computer in your pocket wasn't realistic. Ordering dinner from your phone wasn't realistic. Working from home wasn't realistic. None of those things became possible because reality changed overnight. Reality changed because someone refused to accept the version that they were handed. And that is a very important distinction. People talk about reality like it's a brick wall. Most of the time, it's drywall. It looks permanent until someone pushes on it. Now, before someone clips that out of context, I'm not saying gravity is negotiable, okay? Deadlines are still deadlines. Bills still have due dates. Things, there are things that are objectively true, right? But most of what we call reality isn't objective. It's social, it's cultural, it's based on what enough people have agreed to believe, right? Think about careers. There was a time when making money from YouTube sounded ridiculous. People laughed, people quit. No, people laughed, then people quit their jobs. Like, it's a career path. The facts didn't change. The collective opinion did. The same thing happened with remote work, with electric cars, with buying mattresses online, which is crazy, with hiring a stranger to drive you somewhere using an app. Every one of those ideas sounded unrealistic until they became normal. That's why I don't automatically trust someone's opinion when they tell me something can't be done. I'm always curious what they actually mean. Do they mean it's impossible or do they mean it's unfamiliar? Because those aren't interchangeable. Here's another thing, most limitations expire. Technology changes, markets change, skills improve, relationships open doors, money creates options, experience changes your judgment. So, who you are 5 years from now will have access to opportunities you literally cannot see today. So why would you let today's version of reality make permanent decisions? I think that's one of the biggest mistakes ambitious people make. They confuse current circumstances with permanent conditions. Like, I don't know anyone yet. I can't afford it yet. I've never done it yet. That tiny word changes everything, not because it magically solves the problem, but more so because it reminds you that time is part of the equation. Reality has a habit of moving. The problem is, most people stop moving first. They decide something is impossible after one attempt, or one rejection, or one bad year. Then they spend the next decade collecting evidence that they were right. Not because they were, because they stopped testing the assumption. So here's a question I come back to often. Is this actually impossible? Or have I just accepted someone else's timeline? Because there's a difference. Some things take 10 years, some take 10 conversations, some take one decision you've been avoiding. You don't know which one you're looking at until you keep moving. So, yes, respect reality, understand it, measure it, plan around it, but don't worship it because today's reality is often just tomorrow's before picture. No? So I'll leave you with that. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.